change, like in this case, you can change which one you're in. So let's see what's over here now. Oh, here's the fuming traps. May as well show you guys. The fuming traps are two-parters. They can release corrosive gas, and if they are particularly nasty, they'll also release, or they are all particularly nasty. First, they release pools of acid. Don't step in the acid, because that's probably the most dangerous thing in this place. Acid. Stepping in it, you lose tons of health. The second time they release acid, on top of the acid they already released, destroys the acid and creates the corrosive gas, which is your chance to run through the corrosive gas, which isn't as dangerous as the acid, to get through. Very dangerous, very annoying, and very hard to find a safe spot to rest in if you get hit and you really need a rest. So let's see if we can, here's that shaft again. We again don't want to go into it. Let's see what's here. Nothing useful. You can just wander around here also. I think there are bunches of sewage eels, which at first seem friendly, but are suddenly going to attack you for no particular reason. And we can also open this, random pink door that doesn't actually do anything. Those are going to be on every floor, I do believe. I don't know if you can actually destroy the various traps. You probably can, but let's just move on through here, because I certainly don't want to be going through the fuming area. That's the most difficult part. I was hoping to actually get access to the fireplace, which is very easy, since it just shoots directly forward. It's very deadly if you get caught in, but it's so easy to dodge, you should never get caught in anyways. The sparks are a little bit more random, so it's pretty hard to actually predict where they're going to hit. In fact, it's impossible to predict where they're going to hit. And, hey, look, there's some guys who are not, our enemies who are fighting each other. That's entertaining to watch. And is this, what is this? This is acid, not green slime, brown slush. So I'm guessing that this place, according to the game's plot, used to be a factory of some sort. I think that actually tells you a little bit about it, but I don't even bother with that because I'm weird that way. And I guess these used to be conveyor belts for the various mechanisms that mass-produced things. So if you notice this time, I could have gone down here and gone up here, or maybe gone like that, or who knows, but I was able to, I explored this little area and found a shortcut. So before we actually go in there, let's explore if we can find another, ooh, these fives. I like these fives. This five is our friend. He's a drill bot, and they actually will drill. A good thing about drill bots is they will open up areas for you. A bad thing about them is if you are hiding behind something that's hard to get past, and he drills, the drill bot there, he will find you, and he doesn't even need to have any logical reason for knowing where you are. He's going to find you and he's going to kill you, or he's going to let someone else in and interrupt your nap or whatever you're doing. So we could wait for this guy, and he's apparently going to take forever. Let's actually come down here and see if we can attack this thing. He's not angry at us, yes? Can we attack you? We're not being attacked by you either. Yeah, you're in perfect health. Well, you could probably destroy it easily if you had disintegration. And apparently the drill bot's having a really tough time digging through here. Probably not worth waiting. Actually, you might have an easier time digging through that shale. We might be able to trick him into coming up there. But he's very close to digging through this wounded one, so I'm going to wait a bit. And actually, you don't have to be there to see that he dug through something. It'll automatically appear on the map if he dug through. So right now we see that he did in fact dig through this little area. And let's see what he uncovered. Probably nothing. Yeah, nothing. So let's trick this guy into coming up here and following us into this little area. No. You are coming with us. There you go. No. There you go. There you go. Now he'll easily be able to dig tons and tons of tunnels and such. See, we're friends, Mr. 5. And hopefully we'll be able to break into a new area. I don't know what that shiny... Oh. Let's see what this place is. It looks like it's just the fuming place that I hate. Yeah, I avoided this place for a reason. It sucks. It's very difficult. So much stuff. Let's see if we can just cut through here. No. We cannot. So I'm just doing something incredibly dangerous that does not have any benefit to itself whatsoever. So let's see if we can... No. Okay, because the corrosive gas isn't very dangerous. So, probably whichever one that we're not running into is the fire one. So this was a total gigantic waste of time. Up here is a sewage eel. See how it's friendly? It was probably friendly with the scrap shoveler too until it decided to attack it for no particular reason. They trip you up and then attack you. Also notice this is the weird, what is it, phi? Something like that? The phi symbols, those are where you come in and you can't go back outside of them that way. So probably I'm going to show you again pretty soon trying to do that and failing because it doesn't let you. Unless, of course, this is the last floor, which it is, so I can't show you guys. So here, let's eat a beetle corpse for no particular reason. I don't know why that's there. And oh my god, look, it's a gray way droid. Let's run away from it. It's going to try to kill us, right? No, it's not. We get to pick it up, and let's bring it to our friend before we repair it. Our friend, our main body. So here's tons of garbage, a very useful item, but not for us yet because we need to have a certain skill in order to convert garbage into scrap. That's what you can actually do if you have the right ability. Let's walk right through this, and hey, look! It's a sewage eel that attacked us for no reason whatsoever. I don't like those. Oh, well, let's travel this way. Maybe we can run into another one that's not going to be hostile immediately to us. Or, they're never hostile to us immediately, but if we can see it not hostile to us, if I can put the L over it and show you guys that they actually attack friendly units when you get next to them. Here is a guy who is already hostile to us. Hey, what are you doing? You're not in the sewage, stupid eel. Cheater. Wait, are these guys... Now they're all hostile to us. That's great. Okay, let's try to find an exit then. Really quickly. Okay. First time I was here, I made a very foolish mistake. See the switches? I didn't know what to do, so I attacked the switch. Don't attack the switch. You will destroy it. It has very little health. And there's no way out unless you cheat and wish for another one, which the debugging tools let you actually do. What you actually want to do is step onto this chrome platform and then press the space bar to use the switch. I looked on the internet trying to figure out how to use the switch, and nothing would tell me how to use the switch. I'm probably just an idiot, but that was very frustrating. And luckily nobody's going to be following us here to our very weakened goat folk savage that everyone hates for no reason. And now we can drop this right here, right next to our main body. Drop it there. There are some glitches that I've run into, I think near Golgotha, where the main body actually came to life and started chasing my character, trying to kill my possessed guy, trying to kill me. And those are pretty frustrating. So let's take this guy and put him over here. And now we can pick this thing up, or first repair it, then we can pick it up. Oh, wait, do we... Okay, good. We get credit for both parts of the quest. I was worried there for a second that I messed up. So, let's kill this goat folk savage that helped us so much. And, wait, it didn't have... did we pick that item up, or did it just create the item when it dropped? Or when it died? Did it just drop the item when it died for no reason? I'd like to show you guys the rest of the various traps and doohickeys. So let's try to get another one. Actually, let's try to do this first. That was a very long place, so we should be able to do it again. I mean, yeah. After this, we are going to be going to Bethesda, which is a very difficult place. Lots of very interesting, weird enemies. I used to think the Twinning Lamprey was the worst of them, but there's actually worse. Worse than guys that can create clones of themselves. I don't know if this is a glitch or not a glitch, but there's also not... This isn't the worst thing there, but it seems to be that when an enemy is near a cloneling, sometimes that enemy multiplies, and you get two of that enemy, and only one of that enemy will give you experience. The other one is just like the a regular form of the enemy, has all the same HP, all the same attacks, but doesn't give you an experience. It also looks like the way Twinning Lampreys work is only one of the two Twinning Lampreys will give you experience. Once you kill that one, if the other Twinning Lamprey is able to summon a new Twinning Lamprey, the new Twinning Lamprey will also not give you experience, and you essentially need to destroy both of them just to stop them from respawning. Only one of them will ever give you the 180 experience. So I was wrong in thinking that they never give you experience. So here's a Pygmy Blowgunner. That reminds me, one thing about the Pygmy guys is they always come in huge numbers, and sometimes they have weird robot things following with them. I think these guys are easy to possess. They have low ego, -2, because they're low ego. One thing about... oh, you stupid jerk. Yep, he attacked the main body, so I lost the domination. Oh, well, let's eat that. one thing I noticed is that I was wrong about cannibals. Cannibals actually do appear on the main map. They don't appear too much, but I have run into them before. It reminds me because they both have the same letter P symbol. So let's, as soon as we can, possess this guy and show off some of the other kinds of traps. I don't actually know if I know of 4 different kinds of traps. So let's see if I can learn something new too. Let's go into this one randomly and see what's in here. Here's the fire one! We should have gone in here instantly. The fire one, see? It just shoots straight fireballs. Very easy to dodge. One thing though is that the conveyor belts do carry you a bit. You can actually walk against the conveyor belts, but they do carry you, so keep that in mind when trying to dodge the fire. Let's see what this place is. Oh! Oh! This is the place that has the weird crab things. The shoot crabs. I don't know if these things infinitely yeah, these things seem to infinitely spawn shoot crabs. I wonder if they give you an experience. We won't know though, because this guy is nothing compared to a shoot crab. But I don't know if those things are easy to deal with or not, the shoot crab levels. It looks like they're pretty obnoxious because the guys can probably follow you down these holes. And they can probably also block your passage. And they seem to not be so incredibly weak. I would expect that kind of trap to have lots of really weak enemies, not enemies that are kind of strong like the shoot crabs. I mean, we were controlling a really weak guy, so he may have been they may have been weak themselves, but I would expect something even weaker than a pygmy guy to be over there. So whatever. We found what we wanted here. Let's travel back to Gritgate after seeing if we can use precognition again, which we can't. Now can we use it? Yes, we can. So apparently moving on the map used up more than 253 turns. Maybe used 300 turns. But now let's see if we can get that pyrokinesis, which is what I'm really banking for. I suppose I can settle for something else. But, okay, space-time vortex. Let's be really ridiculously silly and see what happens if we use space-time vortex on the map. Let's use it right here. What? Okay. I guess you can't use it on the map. You can use other things on the map, though. You can have dominated creatures walk around on the map. And also, I don't know if they can actually walk, but they'll be on the map. You could also use, I think, temporal fusion, and then you have a bunch of the temporal fuseites on the map following you around, I think. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't remember if I actually tested this out. So, I'm probably wrong, now that I think about it. Don't believe a word I say. Hey, there's a shoot crab on the map. Or at least that's what it thought it was until it realized that it wasn't. And we're starving and I forgot to pick up food. So, it doesn't matter because we can just put on auto-eat. But that's a little bit of a shame. Now let's use this again. I probably didn't use the steps precognition stuff so incredibly efficiently. But, oh freaking well, I suppose. We still did not get anything nice. Let's use Force Wall here. See if Force Wall works here. That's what Force Wall does. So now we could technically just surround our entire character. But, yeah, I would like to return back to the other thing. But what it does is it makes walls around you that only last for a certain period of time. I think they go away after a while. And you can use those to make a several versus yourself battle into a one versus yourself battle, or just completely hide yourself from any enemies. Very similar to Force Bubble. One thing about the Force Wall, though, is it stays put, while the Force Bubble, you can actually walk around, and it follows you around, always surrounding you. So, you can actually travel around with a Force Bubble, but you can't travel around with a Force Wall in the shape of a bubble, which is just going to go around your character entirely. But the Force Bubble is only going to go around your character, never does anything else. We cannot use precognition yet. Let's go back to our little home of Golgotha. Sort of home. Let's eat a bit. Eat some giant centipedes. Delicious. And we should, we should be able to turn that quest in and gain access to more of Gritgate. Before we do that, though, I'd like to do a couple of things. First of all, why did I use phase? There are all these doors there. Just in case it wasn't so clear, probably